Okay guys, I'm just going to show you quickly how I make some Gator snatch hooks. We've got Gator tags again this year, and I need to make up a couple snatch hooks. So these are the type of snatch hook that I use. I like making my own and having your sinker at the bottom. If you go in a store, you can find these and you can buy these around. I don't like using these. These hooks are way too big. They've got the weight up here along the shank of the hook, so it doesn't flow through the water quite as freely as a smaller kind. And also these small treble hooks are really easy to sink into a gator and get all the way up to the barb and get you a really good hook on a gator. So to make these are pretty simple. I'm just gonna be using some Mustad 5/0 treble hooks. Take one of those out. I still have everything left over from last year, just because you buy enough stuff and you can make a dozen or so of these hooks pretty easily. I have got some 60-pound test coated wire. Take a short length of that. Of course, need a 1 ounce weight, some little beads, and then also some leader sleeves. These are a size 4 black leader sleeve. And basically all we're gonna do is we're gonna take our length of wire and we're gonna put it right through the eye of our hook and take it just like this, right down along the shank of the hook there. Then you're gonna take your weight and thread it onto this wire. So we've got our weight threaded onto the wire just like that. And this is where I like the bead. It helps hold everything tight when you're crimping it. So we're just gonna take these 2 strands of wire and just thread them onto the bead just like that, right? So we've got our hook, our weight, and then our bead right there. Makes everything pretty straightforward. Take your sleeve, slide that right over the end, just like this. Now the little trick is you want to keep everything tight when you're crimping it in place. One thing I do is I just use side cutters to crimp this into place. So I'm just going to grab that leader sleeve with the side cutters just like that, and then take another pair of pliers, in this case I'm just using my Leatherman, and grab your nylon coated wire with the Leatherman, and then again with your crimpers you're going to grab that leader sleeve. Now what I'm doing here is I'm pulling with the Leatherman to pull this wire tight, and I'm just going to crimp it with the side cutters. Just put a couple crimps in there. Again, this doesn't have to be amazing. It just has to hold that weight in place. Just like that. Come in here, crimp off your tag ends. And there you go. Quick and easy like that. We've got our snatch hook. If you want to get fancy, take a piece of shrink wrap and put it along the shank of the hook like I did on this one. Again, I'll probably do it with this one. Just makes it look a little fancy. And then also go ahead and throw on a piece of leader wire on here as well, just so your hook doesn't get cut off rubbing against the gator's hide. Anyways, quick and easy trick. If you guys got gator tags, highly recommend 5/0 treble hook, 1 ounce weight. Really helps to be able to sink a hook and get a really good hook set on a gator. Anyways, thanks for watching.